We are back. Wow. We are live. And now, chill strum. Do we want it to create set? Yes. Hey look, it's Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's grown up a bit. Beefy man. Elf. Literally elf. Oh, Zeus. Beef man. Boob wizard. Ah! It's the opening to the Hunchback of Notre Dame! This does indeed look epic. Background music source, original or orchestra. It is fucking that. Whee! Now saving. Oh, begin the game. You must select a character with select player to go on an adventure.
All right. Well then. Ready. I'm ready for this.
Look at this fucking gigantic board, tiniest fucking head.
Ready.
Ready.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Right,
I'm
go.
ready for this.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
Get ready.
Tiny head.
Let's go.
Well then.
One more drink.
I like the dwarf. I can sympathize with him.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
One more drink.
I can sympathize, man. One more drink.
Let's go.
Gotta finish the drink. Oh
Get
yeah.
ready.
One more.
Won't be difficult.
Shall we?
Get
Let's
ready.
go.
I found the game.
Let's go.
Well then.
Let's
Ready.
do this.
Let's go.
Expert, normal, expert.
Shall we?
Well then.
Who unleashes quick attacks using a sword and defends with a shield.
Going.
A tough female warrior who wields a mighty axe. Her damage and speed increase the more she attacks.
Get ready.
A master archer who moves swiftly. She is a well-rounded character.
Oh yeah.
His rock-solid body and his hammer strike fear into the hearts and bodies of foes. He can also throw opponents and objects. A male magician who has mastered a variety of offensive spells.
Well then.
A witch who controls magical forces at her whim. She has high magic defense, good support magic, and an amazing rack.
I'm ready for this.
Hey, Trace! I strike fear into my enemies with the name Tracy! I got it, I got the name. I am Clunk! Divine Gold. True Steel. I mean, that just makes him look like a fucking Warhammer character. Selection message. Let's just cringe this up. I shall go. Hold on, is Marta... No, Marta is... There we go.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
You seated yourself.
Now the question
and
is,
called for a stein of
he
the
a space
finest
marine
mead.
or a blood marine?
Your partner, Rani, is in a particularly good mood. Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Rani will
I meant
recount a certain
Warhammer
tale.
as in Warhammer Medieval. If I meant Warhammer 40k, I would have said Warhammer 40k. But still, now he's Warhammer 40k.
You were an adventurer.
Because he's for the Emperor, he's a space marine!
It was then that you first met.
Oh, this guy's gonna stab me in the back so hard. Beginning basic tutorial. Okay. Basic movement. Oh. What? I'm doing strike up. Or is it just trying to do aerial attack? That's aerial attack, okay. Fuck! Fuck! There we go. Attack me, bitch! Oh! Power smash! Pick out you as well.
Careful!
I did it! Move to the next stage. Break box. Pick up apple. Eat apple.
Shall I open that door for you? The rogue Ranny inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
I told you he was gonna stab him in the back.
It's my turn.
Done. Oh, this game's oozing with personality. Oh. It's a fucking mimic. I don't trust it. Stop him with that! Defeated! Just ends the basic tutorial. Space Marine!
Since that point, you've been journeying under mutually beneficial terms.
He handles locks. You kill people. You can leave the tavern to go to town. I am Clunk. Vanillaware.
You came to Highland as an adventurer.
Oh.
Like many of your fellows
Hold on.
who strove to
Can we get the
challenge
camera on this
dangerous
chick?
labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every
You seem
bit
to be
as
carrying
perilous as
something
you'd
with
heard.
great girth.
Most were lucky to
Also,
even
your
have their
breasts are
bones
fantastic.
exit the ruins.
Milady?
You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
Where's the guild? The It is an Atlas game.
Clad in full armor, the
Oh,
guildmaster,
this
Samuel
guy.
Joseph,
Look at this
stands in the
guy.
center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave. Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that. The guildmaster directs you to Morgan's magic item shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment. To be deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment.
Hello, miss again?
You conquer a labyrinthine set of stairs, and Morgan Lisley, shopkeeper,
Hi!
Witch, welcomes you to her establishment.
How are you going? We're just gonna sit on this for a bit. Can I leave a Dark Souls type of message
There
here?
is no objects repair which
Amazing
does not fall
chest
under her
ahead,
purview.
indeed.
From ornate magic staves to rusted axes.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
I would like a lot of things, dude.
Adventurers come here not only for repairs, but for appraisals and to purchase magic items. You will visit Morgan often.
Indeed I will! Indeed I will!
Your equipment is now unmarred. You should return to the guild and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy. Once again, the guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild hall, like a statue.
That's because he is a statue, and we're just talking to his
With
reflection.
your equipment now in tip-top condition, you request to join the guild.
He
Samuel
laughs in your
issues
face.
you a test of skill. What will you do?
God damn it, there's decisions. I want to do that so much, but this one seems...
Your
Fuck
test
it.
is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you
Roland?
can find him in the ancient temple ruins.
Roland? Hold on. Would he happen to have died in a different game series and had come here? Guys, we found out what happened to Roland.
To prove your mettle for the guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
Oh. Go on, live your life, child.
A magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
Okay. Oh fuck, this music's good. This is good soundtrack. Level 1.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Come on,
Liberated
fairy!
a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Outstanding. It's my
Hey! Why is it saying I got 0 viewers?
You have made your way to Roland. At the guild's behest, he is
Fuck!
looking for adventurers who went missing in the ruins.
We're supposed to help this guy? He looks like he could fucking bench press. Look, he's already killed everything. He's already killed everything. He's all. We're supposed to.
For you to pass your guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to
How?
search in the ruins that
How
are
do we help
submerged in
him?
water.
How do we help him? He has killed everything. There is nothing left to help with.
Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
What?
Ah! Open the chest.
Oh my.
I said open the fucking
yes.
chest.
Simple.
Hey, get him a Diet Coke. He wants you to fucking pick up his meal from Burger King. Go scurry away, little wizard. Wizard? Yes. You see.
Let's see.
Oh. Sauce
I
bud.
got it. Oh yeah. Oh, I can do that.
No, it was a lizard. That's a trap. What? Bite and kick! Bite and kick! I knew... That's gonna end up being an emote for me, isn't it? What?
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish.
Bite and kick! Bite and kick! Bite and kick! A message? Bite and kick! It was probably a reference to Monty Python. The message reads, this, oh! My sword! What? My sword! What? Oh. Rocket, stop grabbing me, bitch! Rocket, bitch! All she does is grab! No! She grabbed me again! Power Smash!
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
Is my sword gone now? Yay, I level up. Bonus. Hey. Spoils. How much gold do I have? Damascus sword. Oh, what? No. How do I sell?
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Attack 224. Ooh. One to 5, 2 to 5. I like this more, so fuck off. In.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
A lot of things, baby.
Which one do you want?
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
You return to the guild to report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task.
You must do fucking
It is possible
roll.
to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual.
Is this how we're gonna get an extra
Canaan
character?
Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of the goddess
Canaan.
Althena. Proceed there immediately.
So that's more.
You
back.
were ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple. As you enter, a kindly voice echoes
Why is
from the
everyone
back.
in this game a fucking
You seem to
unit?
be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life.
His hand
The
just
goddess
fucking.
bestows mercy to those whose time has not
He
yet
looks like he
come.
could crush a fucking tree in his hand.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Can I just like take all this shit and then kill him?
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is made new. The adventurer pledges their allegiance to you as thanks. Any adventurers you resurrect will wait for you at the inn. You can now
Okay.
fill out your party with please be aware that if you leave an area and one of your party, if you encounter any bones during your questing,
All right.
Alright. This game's sick as fuck so far.
you have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster. After delivering your report,
The adventure
you see
begins!
part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the guild.
Yes? Yes?
You may now get cooperation from guild members. They may participate in your party and help you
What
in
happened to
completing quests.
Hercules on steroids? He just had to fucking casually demolish.
The
He just had to
Adventurers Guild
demolish
has a backlog of
everything
quests,
else there.
because
He
many
was like, yeah, you
adventurers
take
are
that one
occupied
harpy,
with
I'm
the
gonna just
Dragon's
face the fuck.
Crown
I'm gonna
rules.
crush this mountain demon over there. I'll be back
The
real
king
quick,
and
I
his
swear.
retinue left to find the dragon's crown and are missing. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it.
We got plot!
Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy.
Uh-oh, that's
It's
the
a
worst kind
request
of
from this
trustworthy.
country's Prime Minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle.
Plot.
You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle.
I wouldn't! Learn skill!
You're back.
Common! Legendary! Hold square on the ground to use your shield to protect allies and temporarily. Kill him! Shame. I should have just been in the Amazon. And here comes a giant axe! Whoa! Common! Increase your HP, adds to your score. HP.
You have a request.
We've seen a dramatic increase. You can now go to the
You accepted
castle.
a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details. Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess
that a
Vivian
chick
and
or a
Prime
dude
Minister
that looks
Gustav
like a chick?
awaited you. The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret. The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tommet, a known
Tommet.
bandit.
Reverse
Your
trap.
job is to track down Tommet and retrieve the scepter. Also, for the sake of the kingdom, this must be kept secret. Ranni whispers that he knows of this Tommet. You bow and leave.
Good.
In
Don't
order
need
to
that shit in my
retrieve
life.
the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
Oh. Look at it, look at this fucking squad walk. It's just like, oh. So, this was Ancient Ruins, right? That's for the side quest. And this is fun.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
Squad walk! How many potions do I have? Okay.
What?
What?
It's my turn. Done.
Oh.
Oh my.
Crossbow!
You find the bandit Tomet in a hideout amid the ruins, just as Ranni told you. It is said that whatever this man desires, by thievery he can acquire. Ranni asks, "Are you Tomet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away. Pursue the thief, apprehend him, and reclaim the scepter. You cannot capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
Come here, fishes.
What? Whoa!
I got it.
It really is.
Oh, I can do that.
Squad walk!
What?
What?
Careful!
Careful.
What?
What? Hold on, let's just get some health real quick.
What?
you.
You pin down Tomet, who is so stunned that he's actually been caught, that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
Good boy.
You have reclaimed the royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
Let's sell it. Ooh, shot at. I wonder what this is. Is this a slamming demon sword? No, but it's another type of demon sword. Sell them all. We get money.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
Where's my guy? There he is.
Alright.
Do I have to repair all his shit as well? Yes, and I will do that.
Welcome to. What would you like?
Oh.
Which one do you want? What would you like?
Huh. I can't repair his shit. That's weird. Alright, let's see what this other
Wandering one, how can I help you? May they rest in peace.
You stand before the goddess statues, Jula, Althena, and Vernus. Texts say the goddesses sacrificed themselves to defeat a dragon, which caused their likenesses to degrade as well. Althena, the one in the center, is the goddess of compassion, battle, and odyssey, making her popular with adventurers. If your party falls during your adventure, if you are repeatedly depending on her grace,
Ah, okay.
once again, you are led to the throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin. The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready. What will you do? You fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you steel yourself for battle, the Prime Minister and the Princess burst in. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened. You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem.
I'm not fucking.
The Prime
You ain't
Minister
cucking
tells
me
you
out
that
like that,
man
bitch.
was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king. He's trying to usurp the throne. The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tomet steal it to deny the princess the throne. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request.
More money!
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you.
Hello?
She seems to want to take you somewhere.
To the guild? No.
The fairy leads you into an old ivy-covered tower. You find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory. Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since anyone last entered this room.
I love the fucking language in this game. Spot on.
Letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician named Lucane lives here.
Tinkerbell.
You find a message he penned on the desk. Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace in the underground labyrinth.
Does Wallace have a dog named Gromit? Please tell
me. The
me
fairy
this.
uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You accept her job request.
Alright,
you
little
head
thing.
to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
Hold on, I gotta level up.
You're back.
You're back. Shockwave. Sure. Add a shockwave. Leave guild. I thought it was a bit more epic than that, not gonna lie. But still, I've got this run. Goodbye, little kid, you keep me going. Seeing you stay alive. It is why I do this thing. Oh! I want to figure out how to do that attack more. Yeah. I was gonna fucking hammer down some cunts. Can we talk about this fucking soundtrack? Jesus Christ. This fucking soundtrack is so good. Let's do that side quest real quick.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Outstanding. It's my turn.
Whoops. I hit man again.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, so much destructible terrain.
Filthy Luca. Oh, I can do that. Let's see.
Oh!
It's my turn. Oh, yeah.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
I got it. Voila! Oh, yes. Simple.
I guess I did the thing. And now we've got an Aura Blast. Which is just gonna like one-shot some bitches. Spider.
Let's see. Voila!
Oh! Let's fucking go. I've got a bomb now. I imagined it would have been bigger than that. I request a do-over. Imagine if I can guarantee this is like based off an arcade game or something like that. Double dragon got good. Hell yeah, brother.
What?
Bitch!
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread
You obtained
throughout
the
area.
treasure!
You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the...
Level up! Level 4 now. Ooh! New shields! New gauntlets! Buckler. Magic resistance. Damage from demonic foes. The only thing I would like to say is I wish that you could select which spoils you would take and which ones you take. Hello, miss? Hello? Hello? Hello, hello?
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Ooh!
Allow
Resurrect
this
you.
heart.
Sweet. I don't just want like all the same character. That's a bit boring. Oh, is it just a better buckler? Yes. Damn. Damn. Back here.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
A lot. Wait, I wanted to. Let's sell real quick.
Welcome. What would you like?
Oh my god. Now, time to do the quest that we're actually supposed to do. I forgot to turn in my quest! No! Oh well, we'll do it after this. Underground labyrinth. Are we gonna fight an underwater boss?
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic. It is a dangerous place, replete with traps. It bars entry to all who would dare.
Ow.
Outstanding.
You can disarm your ally. Huh. Interesting mechanic.
Out of the blue, a mouse darts out and leaps onto your palm. The rodent claims to be the apprentice of Wallace the magician. He says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone, but it is beset by malevolent magic users. When you ask about Lucane, the apprentice answers that his master's friend went into the labyrinth and hasn't returned. Your quest to find Lucane is delayed as you attempt to liberate the lab for Ricky the Magician's apprentice. The door to the laboratory is through this hall.
Let's see.
Oh, well, that sucks. Hey, can you unlock this thing?
It's my turn. Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Ricky! Evil magicians know how to fight. Oh, that's all. Here, unlock this one and unlock
I got it. Voila.
that one.
Let's see. Simple. Oh, I can do that. Outstanding.
Damn it. I thought I got it.
Because the laboratory was being misused, some of the experiments housed within have now run amok. There's been a population explosion of mutated beings that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
I need to have a sip. Okay, so unlock that for me, bud.
Yes.
Let me in. I'm a done guy.
What?
Ugh. Whoa! Oh, we got food. Come on, come here. I need you to unlock this fucking chest.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Treasure rank D. For damn.
How bothersome.
Let's just munch on a bit of food here. Doom beetle! The most ferocious out of all beetles!
Destroy the cocoons before they hatch, or they'll keep coming.
Thanks for the tip before it happens. And same thing, but like most games where you fucking don't tell me. Oh, you can animation cancel? Damn! Wow!
You found some bones that seem to belong to Lucane in the depths of the labyrinth. The tattered raiments and jewelry leave no doubt that the corpse is indeed Lucane's.
Damn it, Tinkerbell, your master's dead.
You bring back the bones of the magician Lucane.
I can equip axes? But I can't use any of this shit, so it doesn't fucking matter.
You found Lucane, but he was dead.
Oops.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Which
You don't
one
have
do you
any
want?
weapons or okay.
When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness. Upon seeing Lucaine's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower. The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Lucaine's bones and follow her.
Okay. Hey, miss. Haha, poor fairy.
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucaine. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is once again given flesh. Lucaine, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves.
Why are you picking your nose?
The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower.
Stay a while and listen.
You decide.
Sorry, fairy. Gotta revive someone real quick.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
It is a dwarf!
Allow this...
How's it going? My name is PewDiePie.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Now we be getting apart. Oh!
The magician Lucaine is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucaine can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Lucaine is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucaine introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her
Totally
strong
not
curiosity.
Tinkerbell.
He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets. Lucaine says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have. What will you ask? The magician Wallace was an old friend of Lucaine's. He was known as a great magician. He sealed that group, or myopia of Cyclopes, in a labyrinth and saved the land. He also mentored young magicians in his tower.
This feels soft.
He was also the king's trusted advisor. And Lucaine trails off. It seems that Lucaine's memory has failed him again. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you.
Bad touch!
She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things.
God, the sensitivity on the fucking thing is so wildly different. Not a fairy con. It's just like this is me tapping on the stick, and it's moving that much. This is me going full. It's so weird with its sense. Well, now we have a fairy.
A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild. It simply says to report to the castle in all haste.
The princess has been kidnapped.
You have a request.
What's the guess that is a fucking quest? Get the princess back, and then she wants to suck your dick. Oh! That's actually pretty decent. Beastmaster. For those adventurers, it is extremely rare for a human to ever encounter an elf. However, an elf shrouded in a heavy coat recently filled a request with the guild. Certain beasts have been sighted recently in many areas. A beast with giant fangs and small bipedal dragons. These are known to be special beasts that the Dark Elves use to ride. This elf believes that the fact that these beasts still exist is proof that Dark Elves must also still exist in this world. The task requested of you is to face these beasts and see if you can mount one as your steed. Apparently, exerting dominance over one of the Dark Elves' most formidable assets would allow this fearful elf's concerns. In the old capital. Delicacy delivery. The flesh of a giant walking fungi. My convenience is a legendary delicacy among gourmands. However, my condiments are also legendarily toxic. The lethal poison that they produce means that only a small portion of their bodies can be rendered safe for consumption. To balance the rampant demand for mycon flesh with safety concerns, a group of scholars would like to research how to cull these creatures in a manner that would provide the largest yield. They request that someone gather mycon spores from Wallace's underground labyrinth. Collect 10 fungi. Yeah, sure. I should not spend like half an hour reading out shit. That seems strong. Reactive guard, reflex guard. Cover allies. Rebuke! Oh! Judgment. Slide attack. Now,
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has
go
another
to the
request
castle
for you.
and find out if the princess is in another castle.
Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room. It is he who sent the letter.
He wants you to steal the princess.
After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. You brace for combat. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. Count Dean starts talking to you in a soft voice. He says that he has personally requested your assistance in performing a task for him. He wants you to scout Bilberon Fortress on the border. This underground fortress is a well-known structure. Originally built to defend against the Orc army, it now lies in Orc
He
hands.
wants to use it as a
And
dungeon.
learn their invasion route. It is a very dangerous mission. But refusal means that you will be at the mercy
No, I wanted to clock him in the
Count
fucking
Dean's
jaw.
request. You agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.
Ah! Doosh! Kill it!
increasingly controls Bilberon, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The king's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
We will kill them with fire and other fucking fools.
It's my turn.
Oh, so he just magically comes out of nowhere.
You step into the enemy kitchen. A corpulent chef grabs a goblin instead of meat, and suddenly stops.
What the fuck is that thing?
The cook, sensing your presence, stares directly at you. Luckily, her sight's not so keen, so she doesn't notice you. Eventually, the chef returns to her meat cutting. You use the goblin's screams to mask your escape.
Careful! What's up?
What? We got adventurers! That's why treasure. Bitch.
Simple.
Good.
Oh, I can do that.
How bothersome.
Oh my. Oh yes. Oh my. Oh yeah.
Outstanding. Oh, I can do that.
This fucking character, I swear, man.
It's my turn. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Kill the Velociraptor! Oh, I'm on fire. No.
Filthy lucre. Oh, I can do that. Oh, my.
I actually need a I need a fire extinguisher for this. Sometimes you die. Inspirational quote.
Whoa!
Whoa! No, no, no fire! I'm staying out of it this time. Stop walking! Hello? Hello?
I got it.
Wasn't there another door over here? Yes.
It's my turn. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my. Oh yes. Oh! Did he just fucking grab him in the air and suplex the fuck out of him?
Oh my. Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, you might want your weapon pouch.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Oh my. Am I a good looking corpse? Oh, don't ever kill them while there's fire enemies around.
Let's see. Done.
Done. Just something I want to do right now. Have some food.
I got it. Oh yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I can do that.
More fire.
Outstanding.
Oh.
It hurts. Please. Oh.
There we go.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route.
Oh. Was that just Discord then? Will Discord pop up? Oh, it's a bit of talk! Defeated! 69 messages, haha.
After defeating the Minotaur, you move through the sewer's filth. The reconnaissance mission went well. You gathered intel and slipped back across enemy lines.
I obtained the sword of someone or other. Okay, so what did this was? Who did the thing? Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. I'm sorry, where's that fairy?
Among the treasures you claimed is the great sword of the hero Javelin.
She is gone, I hate her. She on the cup? Or is she on some? I don't know. I'm slightly scared here. Yay, a battle sword I can use! Dependable battle sword! Dependable! And that looks like it's a legendary drop. Take all the spoils. Oh, she's on the money bag. I thought she was on the cup and she was just like, I'm using this as a toilet.
You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground.
I shouldn't have done it. Hang on! Hang the fuck on! I saw... I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Oh yeah!
She has been... Okay. Did I just say return to title by accident? No. Is there a save option in this? No. I guess it's just autosave. We're gonna use the dependable one. More defense. Literally more defense. Oh god, he looks beefy now.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Fucking it. Look at all these characters I can resurrect. let's see.
Allow this...
Yay! I wasn't deaf talking, was I?
May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
No, but it's Virgil, but it's a boob lady. It don't make no motherfucking sense. Alright, you know what? Just for you. No, this one. There you go.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language.
What the fuck?! Oh!
You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course, you're free to walk away as well. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. He mutters.
Take it!
Over and over.
Take it!
You probably won't be able to communicate with him, no matter how long you strain your concentration.
I need a good touch to get away that bad touch!
What would you like? Which one do you want?
Never talk to me again. Oh. That's the one I got equipped, yeah? No. Oh, I need to be level 9 for it. Okay, so... Tiki no drinky. Oh, I already had one! You debated the fuck out of me! Fuck it, we're taking Virgil. And then we're taking...
Alright!
And then Dwarf Guy. Oh! 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 I should have picked Amazonian. I should have picked Amazonian.
You report everything you learned to Count Dean. Unfortunately, you
shouldn't have mentioned
the
that.
hero's legendary sword. Naturally, he demands the great sword, but at least he's in a good mood now. It seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Dean confides in you some of the problems in the castle.
I shouldn't have told you that.
Once the king went missing, the Prime Minister began...
Oh, he has the sword now!
McNeil of Bolger
he has the sword
throne.
now. Fuck!
Bolger is an aggressive nation to the north. McNeil is related to the King of Hydeland and has a legal claim to the throne. Count Dean claims that McNeil has been rallying nobles in Hydeland to support his claim to the throne. That's why Dean hired Tommet to steal the scepter. He says that Tommet is extremely trustworthy, so long as he is paid. Suddenly, the Prime Minister and the Princess appear. It seems you are being watched. The Prime Minister warns you not to involve yourself any further. The Princess, as usual, looks back with blank eyes.
You know why? Because she's a fucking king! So there's branching options that the game's refusing to make clear. I don't...
Since you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild to tell them what transpired.
That's probably the most thing. I couldn't do anything there.
Roland also happens to report on the job. However, Samuel is not here. Roland is waiting for him to return.
Fucking... Jesus Christ! He could fucking carve out a mountain with this.
Roland
he
thinks
killed
that
it
he
by
just missed
squat
him
thrusting.
and asks you to track down the Guildmaster and bring him back.
That makes no sense. I didn't level up, did I? No, I'm currently level 7. I want that. Because it looks like just automatically saying, no, I'm fucking... No! The Hero Javelin's Flame Sword would be the crowning object in any... A lesser known relic of Javelin's license said that gave him a handkerchief before the famous battle against all sectarians of life. Nobleman wept away and dismayed that Javelin was enemy. And he slowly would move mountains in order to reclaim the handkerchief from those filthy pigs.
You look for Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
Is he here? Oh, you know where he'll be.
How can I help?
You know where he'll be. I guess not.
Wandering one, how can I help?
As you leave the temple, a ragged... His raspy voice makes
No.
He doesn't even... You probably...
Is he here?
Welcome to my shop.
No. Is he in the castle?
You recall what happened at the... You report everything you learn. Naturally, he demands the great sword. But at least he's in a good... It seems... What? Count? That's what... Suddenly, the Prime Minister...
Okay, just replayed that. Cannot use stables. Where the fuck is the guy? I've looked literally everywhere.
When you tell him that you can't find Samuel, he tells you to check the temple. Samuel...
Did you find
I
him?
went to the... Oh, he's got dialogue too. Hold on. We'll replay that.
When you tell him that you can't find...
Did you find him?
And that's a pretty fucking manly voice. Did you find him? I fucking went to the temple too. So do I have to go pray? Or did I need that?
A giant man in armor finishes his prayers and turns around. His pensive expression quickly turns fierce as he sees you. He tells you that he was praying because he has sent many friends to look for the king. When you ask to help, Samuel just nods and hands you a request form. In a remote region, marriageable girls are disappearing one by one. As you leave the temple, his raspy voice, you can give him a call. He doesn't, you probably. To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread.
Look at these fucking animations, dude. They're like melons! They're like melons! I probably should skip the cutscene more, but this is too much fun.
In the catacombs, stark white bones are strewn about the ground as far as the eye can see. The sheer number of the deceased is the only indication left of this area's former prosperity.
Oh. Is it acid? No, it's not acid. Okay. Hey, I picked it up.
How did you stand up? It's mine.
I think that was the chick's spell. Yeah, that's her spell.
A strange knight stumbles out of the darkness.
Hello,
towards
Dark
you.
Souls!
You surmise that he is not of this world. The knight is muttering to himself, as if in a daze.
That is Dark Souls right there.
If I end my own life, they can no longer sacrifice me.
When you move closer, the knight extends his hand. He's holding a scroll. When you accept it, the knight disappears. The path ahead of you is connected to the ruins of the
That's my
castle
only
colloquially called the Castle of the Dead. In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she'd been called to the Castle of the Dead.
Fucking look at this fucking unit of a dwarf. He just fucking punches the guy in the skull. Just, yeah, nah, fuck it.
I got it. Voila.
What is... We're gonna have some fun. Burn it all.
Because ghosts are incorporeal, they are completely immune to physical attacks. Their weakness is light. Torchlight will drive them off.
Bitch.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh, I can do that.
Can you?
I'll stop the
Yes.
Oh, torch just becomes permanent weapon. Oh, because it becomes garbage.
Here they come.
It's my turn. Oh, yeah.
Sweet, more gold.
Enemy!
Hello? You've got one rock and mud. How about I bring you back to life again? Through a bit of resurrection myself. And I was just about to say that this is the easiest boss to solve this thing. And I do not stand corrected. That was the
The
easiest boss
kidnapped
we've dealt
girls
with
had
so
been
far.
turned. They are now vampires, attacking other people. You utter a silent prayer, hoping that you have slain the last vampire.
Level 8.
In your hands is the bloody scroll that the Ghost Knight had given you.
Oh, hey. Now saving.
You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward.
I will.
Welcome
After
to
I do
What
this.
would you like?
Choose allies.
All right.
Oh, yeah!
You can part ways. Good to know.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Oh, level 9. I'm unkillable! Ooh, more.
As you leave the temple, his raspy voice, you can give him a coin. He doesn't, you probably.
This is gonna be a pile of coins just next to him where I'm just like, go away, go away.
Oh, which one?
You are curious about the bloody scroll. You show Samuel the scroll and tell him what you saw in the catacombs.
Disappearing damsels.
After examining the scroll, the signature and other details indicate that it is a letter from the king to the princess. It is a report telling her that he had obtained the dragon's crown. You wonder if this letter is true. You can't deny that the ghost was clad in mail that was eerily similar to the king's armor. So perhaps this is true. The king's death will profoundly affect the kingdom and neighboring lands. Samuel orders you to report it to the castle.
You're back.
You're back. Vitality booster.
Stop!
Immediately, you are overwhelmed by guards and thrown into the castle jail. This is a common fate for people who hold a royal secret. You are being removed from the drama at the castle. After a few days, the cell door opens. Once your eyes grow reacclimated to light, you see Count. He unshackles your ankles and explains the situation to you. The Prime Minister had been jailing all of Dean's allies. As expected, Gustav was working for Bolga. He used a magical necklace to control the princess and influence Heidland. Once Dean got Princess Vivian to safety and confronted the Prime Minister, Gustav fled with a ship full of treasure. The princess apologizes for involving you in this. While she was a hostage, Dean couldn't confront the Prime Minister. This kingdom needs a new ruler immediately. Dean is no saint, but he would make a good leader, you think. However, when Gustav fled, he also stole the royal orb. Another treasure. If McNeil gets the orb, it will likely result in civil war. However, Princess Vivian asks for your help with this incident. Gustav's ship chose a pirate route, likely to elude captors.
That explains why the Prime Minister
Perhaps
was
his
all like,
artifice
no,
was
no,
his
no,
undoing.
dude, just sit there.
You should investigate. To get the orb back, you
And
travel
we
to
are greeted
Ghost Ship
by
Cove,
a fairy
unknown
next
pirate
to a
hideout.
beautifully crafted ass. What time is it? Should have picked Amazonian. Should have picked Amazonian. Oh, it's a fast forward. Level 10. We're level 8 right now, but we have like pretty good allies, so... I think after we finish this dungeon, I'll wrap up the stream with that. But this is a really fun game. And I'm probably going to stream more of it. And maybe then I'll get it through my head that I'll pick Amazonian.
There are myriad tales of ships disappearing here.
Rank E for excellent. What? If I ever get affiliated with Twitch, that's probably going to be my sub sample. Hello!
You'd heard of Mermaid's legendary curiosity. She asks you many questions.
Check, please.
From their conversation, you learn Gustav's ship was indeed attacked by pirates. That means the pirates likely have the orb. According to the mermaid, the pirates scattered throughout the islands used this area as a hub for trade amongst themselves. Rumors claim that among their treasures is a magic lamp that can call forth a genie.
Jeez. More buttons. Run away!
Outstanding. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were being duplicitous. It was all a ruse. The pirates were spying on you the entire time.
But can they ruse us better? They had lives. Can we read more? They saw us just like smash, 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 smash. Hey look, they just killed like an army of zombies to get here. Maybe we shouldn't fucking try them, eh? Nah. We're gonna try our luck anyway. Food for everyone! There. I need my sword real quick. There we go. I don't let them eat.
They're here. Here they come.
Charge! Oh no, not more ghosts. the guy again! He's trying to steal my treasure! Fuck off, mackerel! Thank you. Actually, use the crossbow.
You've waltzed right into the pirates' den. They're coming to attack you. The pirates have the magic lamp. Your situation will turn quite dire if you don't take it from them. The pirate has called the genie out. Quick, get the lamp out of the pirate's hands.
Robin Williams, come on out! No, you can't summon the genie.
Summoned forth a genie. Don't let them
apparently you can! They didn't let me! Genie! You can have Robin Williams. Ultimate cosmic power! Itty bitty power.
out of the pirate's hands.
How do I summon Genie? Aha!
Summoned forth a genie.
Yeah!
The magic lamp granted a wish and flew off. You find the orb stolen by the Prime Minister among the treasure the pirates left behind.
Ultimate cosmic power! Oh, the genie's even like, see ya. Yay! We're level 9!
You reclaim the stolen royal orb.
Isn't that the holy hand grenade? That's the holy hand grenade. That is the holy hand grenade. What the fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? This is holy orb. No, that is holy. I want to take my spoils. Okay, so 1, 2...
The orb you retrieved must be returned to the castle.
Now do we look? Oh! I need to repair my shit. So we're gonna watch the cutscene.
Welcome to my shop.
Hello again.
What would you like?
We're gonna equip all the shit, and then we're gonna leave it off there. That one seems better. Oh yeah, a wear chain. There we go. Don't I, isn't there also boots? Didn't I get boots? Anyway, time to watch cutscene.
The princess and count can't contain their surprise. They'd already resigned themselves to the worst possible outcome. You've won a great deal of favor from the royal family. The princess smiles upon you, and Dean trusts you implicitly. The succession imbroglio has been dealt with. Once the king is buried and Parliament approves, Dean will succeed the king.
Yay!
Still, the future king wears a somber expression. The Shinyak Orc tribe is pushing in from the east, and more tribes are joining their ranks. They're an ever-present menace. Also, while Heidland is currently at peace, Bulgar will surely strike if they sense an advantage. Worse still, the evil enchanters of the Mornion religion have cast their lot with the Bulgar threat. You are beginning to grasp why the last king of Heidland risked his life to find the dragon's crown. I need it, Dean mumbles quietly. After completing a large task, you return to a normal routine,
that's where the plot's
fulfilling
going.
requests
He's gonna go
on
crazy
behalf
for
of
the
the
crown.
Adventurers Guild.
Okay, now we'll finish up the stream here. Good game, Overwatch, shit games. This, fun game. See ya later.